Noob, I heard you have some amazing updates about the Switch 2.
It's huge.
What's so huge, Noob? I don't believe you that the Switch 2 is huge.
My balls. Well, let's start with the good news first. Is that they did finally announce the Nintendo Switch 2.
There's the good, bad, and the ugly, right?
Basically. So everyone's been wanting the Nintendo Switch 2, and Nintendo was like, nah, next time. And then they kept doing that for like a year. So then they finally announced it, and they gave a price, they gave a release date. It's coming out June 5th. It was $450 standalone,
$450.
Yeah, it's a little pricey. It's a little well, I'll get to that part. $450 for the standalone, and then $500 with a bundle of Mario Kart Digital.
A bundle of six?
Then there was that. So then, on top of that, they're like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to announce the pricing of some other games. And if you want to buy just a physical edition, the full game standalone of Mario Kart, the new one, Mario Kart Worlds, it is $80 goddamn dollars. So
that sounds
games,
like PlayStation pricing.
They have PlayStation 70. This is even more expensive than some PlayStation games, which is absolutely bananas. And speaking of bananas, 2 games they announced that are brand new.
Include bananas?
Donkey Kong. They're finally doing a brand new 3D platforming Donkey Kong. I think the first one since Donkey Kong 64. So I'm stoked. That alone was going to make me get the Switch 2. And the pre-order, so that everyone's going
There's
nuts on the pre-order.
Donkey Kong Country, which was on the
Donkey Kong Country is the side-scrolling platform. It's not the 3D, like Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart or not Mario Kart, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Odyssey. There's like the 3D platformers, and then there's the side-scrolling platformers. So it's exciting. It's good news. It's good news.
There was a Donkey Kong game where you could be in 3D. Is that called Donkey Kong Universe? Where you fly around in the sky and land on planets?
Oh, what? No, he don't land on.
Is it the one where
Super Mario Galaxy?
Is it the one where you jump around on top of ghosts and suck them up as a big monkey?
That is Luigi's Mansion. You are just putting Donkey Kong in other Mario properties. So, you are trolling me, sir, and I do not appreciate it because I'm a Nintendo fanboy.
You are.
So then let's get to the pre-order problem. So the pre-orders are obviously going to be a big thing, and I follow my boy Jake Randall. If anyone wants to get a pre-order notification, follow that man on YouTube.
He hunts
and
them.
Twitter. And he just notifications. That's how I got all my PS5s.
He's like a big game hunter. So you're saying that you are a scalper of PS5s, and if you want to scalp Nintendo Switch 2s, you should follow this man that you said, because he is literally going to Targets and being like, come to this Target right now. Come to this Walmart.
It was weird because there was a bunch of updates on the pre-orders, and a lot of the companies, so Best Buy, GameStop, I think Walmart, they were doing in-person pre-orders as opposed to like the online portals that a lot of people do. So you had to go to Best Buy in line and wait to pre-order it. You had to wait overnight at GameStop to pre-order it.
Like with a tent?
Yeah.
Could I smoke meth while I was in my tent?
Obviously, that's the only way to get through the night.
All right.
And so then the news came out today with all the Orange Man Rad tariffs going around, and he's like, America's the bestest. Why don't we make the Switch 2 American version? And Nintendo's like, konnichiwa, motherfucker.
Like, we don't know how to do that, son.
So pre-orders were supposed to go live next week, April 9th. Tariffs hit, and then Nintendo's like, so about that price, dog. We're gonna pull it back. You're not pre-ordering it. We don't know that we're gonna adjust the price, so we're gonna release more information later. So I'm gonna guess that it's gonna get even more pricey than it already is. So not super happy about that. And I will probably not, but like if it goes above $500, this system is not worth it.
Really?
So
it might be with its exclusive property that's about to come out.
What do you mean, Super Nintendo World?
No, the Dusk Bloods. It's an
whatever.
exclusive from Director Hidetaki Miyazaki. For those of you who don't know, it's basically Elden Ring Party.
On the Switch with
You know,
shittier graphics and shittier gameplay.
The number one game in the past 2 years, Elden Ring and Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. Well, FromSoft just released the Dusk Blood. I have no idea what it is, but apparently it has multiplayer experience. And Nintendo and oh my gosh, Miyazaki gave out like a bunch of interviews and things. I feel like it's vampire stuff and steampunk. I mean, it looks cool. Looks pretty cool.
The power, see, these games are meant for like solid graphics, solid gameplay, solid frame rate. The Switch 2 is still not a super powerful system. I think it's akin to the PS4 Pro. I think that's
it'll
its
look
power
good.
level.
Well, guess what? Elden Ring was released originally on PS4, and the version on PS5 is not that much better. So apparently, you could choose between about a dozen characters, and each character can be customized. You could swap between these options in the main menu. It sounds pretty awesome. It would almost make me buy this because I'm that big of a Elden Ring fan.
And you can play it on the go.
I know, right?
Unlike, well, you have PlayStation Portal, so you can play that on the go too if you want to spend another $250 on a peripheral. But yeah, I like the portability of the Switch. Although I heard the battery life is not going to be super great because of the beefed up internals. It's going to drain the battery quicker. So sad.
Okay, well, it's called plug it in there.
Well, if you're on the go and you want to play
get a
for
Tesla.
a couple hours, just charge it in your Tesla.
Oh, yeah, American made. American.
Oh my God, Tesla should do a Nintendo themed Tesla. That'd be great.
They should do a Dusk Blood Cybertruck, and then maybe people will be scared of it and stop vandalizing them.
Oh, I just literally thought like that's the greatest marketing scheme ever. A Tesla Mario Kart collaboration, and they have themed Teslas
where they
Model
like
Ys.
shoot turtles at people who try to vandalize them.
That, and they're like, a red one with a Mario logo, a green one with a Luigi logo. Like, that's great. Purple one with a Waluigi. This sells itself, people.
That's assuming you're okay with Elon Musk.
Lord Doge, why not? Why wouldn't you be?
Well, I am afraid of him impregnating me and everyone I know.
I mean, I
It's
hope
a little,
he impregnates
it's a little
me.
too much. It's a
alimony?
little too much.
The alimony.
Oh, so you're
I'm
saying
in it for the money.
You're like an X thought, and you're just like, let me get this dude's bread.
I would
$2.5 million a year. I'm not going to complain.
Not at all. I would take that autistic baby batter left, right, and sideways. So
Yeah, I don't understand why everybody on the left isn't just like, the easiest way to bleed Elon dry is just to get knocked up with his babies. They're all angry at him, and it's like, just get knocked up, and you can drain him dry of alimony. It'll work. If he has like 50 kids, he can't afford that. I don't care if he's the richest man in the world. He can't afford that.
you can try.
Right? So are you excited for this, or are you just like, eh?
I mean, I was excited until the price hike potentially happens, and then I'm like, it's getting a little too pricey. Like,
But
it's just not
from
worth it.
sauce, I mean, come on, man. How did Nintendo pull that off? Where they got an exclusive from Miyazaki and FromSoft?
Money. They paid money. Also, the dude is Japanese, so he's probably like, I want to throw you a bone.
What is PlayStation?
All right, fair enough. They're both Japanese.
Yeah, so PlayStation's probably like, hey, you just we made lots of money with you. I heard rumors that FromSoft is trying to prevent itself from being bought out. So they're just like, bro, whatever exclusives, whatever we could do. That's what that Elden Ring kind of pseudo sequel is. They're just like, we're using the engine. We're going to get somebody else to direct it because Miyazaki's doing other things, and we can make money off this. So let's make it happen, people. Let's get that money so we don't get bought out by like Ubisoft or something, which is going to lose. They're going to go under anyway.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed Shadows, though.
It's terrible. There's nobody's buying it. Nobody likes it.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Well, yeah, I'm waiting for your genuine review.
I played an hour of it so far, but who's got the time?
Did you get gay?
Not yet. I'm hoping soon.
Anyway, let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you guys think that this is going to be worth the money? Are you excited for a Switch 2? I know they dominate like the small screen market, so how excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Let us know in the comments down below. And catch our live stream, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday nights. Come kick one back with us. If you can't drink, we'll drink for you. Anyway, we love all y'all. We're on to the next one. Love y'all.
Thanks for catching the video. Be sure to join our channel to get the education you deserve. Make sure you check out our shorts, live streams, and catch us on all the socials.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.